start recording. All right. Uh, compressing my models here. Hue and saturation. All right. All right. Let me switch the monitor at this moment. All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch. All right. I think that is a final agenda. And I also, before that, I'm gonna show you how we make it in CS6, and this CS6 I download from Chrome, and I following the some um, archive which is payable. Okay, CS6 Photoshop is very light, and I strongly recommend everybody you could download that. Totally can be installed with different language, but it essentially detect my personal this computer with traditional Chinese. But if you use your laptop, it will detect your English version or Vietnam version. Okay, depends on your operating system. And and before that, I'm show you something. In download, I downloaded Unity 2018, and this is very different. Standard save from 2017, because let me show you. If you doing using 2000, this is 2018, but you can find no any standard save to be imported. Okay, no any standard save. So you have to try to import from the other. Okay, from the other like this. Sorry, this from the component. And let's quick look at. Okay, share the book. Okay, don't worry about that. Okay, prefab. Okay, I missed some prefab. Okay, just to randomize. Okay, so let's go back to the initial scene. Okay, this is my final project. Okay, and this is my final project. Let's quick look at the first person controller. If you didn't have any standard say, if you want to visit, you could use a FPS first person controller in 2017. So you have another solution. If you do make any very many the entire design or layout in 2017, when you want to add the third person controller or third person controller, first person controller, you could entirely migrate the entire package into 2018. And let me show you why I need to 2018. Say store. So I have written on the whiteboard. Okay, third person controller. Okay, just type it, and for free. Okay, see, this is Invector. Okay, this is what I want to do. Last year I just opened the same course, but it essentially the minimum requirement is 2018-17. But today, see, 2018 higher. Okay, so it has been upgraded entirely. So if you want to do that, if you want to use that, okay, sorry, you have to migrate and upgrade your Unity into 2018. Okay, and import it, and it will occur and generate one pop-up menu. Sorry, the pop-up, yes, the menu bar here. It will automatically add on a plugin tool in here in your sub menu. In start menu, I'm gonna show you the powerful of the locomotion. Okay, here. Okay, without install any standard asset. Okay, suppose you have do the entire design in 2017, and then you can migrate into 2018. I strongly recommend everybody use two different computers, okay, to do that. If you want to do some modification in terrain in your houses, you have to go back to 2017. But once you have something has been occurred, you can do that, okay, inversible, basic Invector locomotion. And let me show you how I do that. I delete the first person controller. Sorry, I just disable this, okay, so no one can see that, okay, and no any pictures except for the main camera. Okay, if I delete the main camera, okay, there's nothing. Okay, there's nothing, no camera here. Okay, no camera. Okay, then I add if I make one character from Make Human or from the asset store, I choose one person like this. Okay, like this. Okay, McCabe model. Okay, if I add a McCabe model, okay, and animated and materials, this is animated. Okay, animator. Okay, this is animator gives the avatar. Okay, and if I want to trigger this animator, sorry, you still need to add the camera. Last week I just told you how we make third-person controller with Ethan, but today I'm going to use a plugin tool to create one third-person controller. Okay, so just pick up this, create basic controller, and give it your avatar. It has been automatically detected default avatar, so you just create it, okay, and put into suitable position, okay, and it will automatically generate. Let me drag down into suitable position, okay, and default avatar. Yes, y should be 0. Okay, going back to avatar and move forwardly. Yeah, okay. It's still far away from this. Okay, let me. Okay, should be 0. Okay, going back to. Oh, sorry, you have to go. Let me check the default avatar. 1018. Let me pick up this. Okay, so it has been moved to here, and the only difference is the y-axis. And let me delete the model I created. Just delete it. So you have the default avatar with locomotion inside. Okay, so it will generate one third-person controller, the camera. Don't worry about that. The view is defaultly can be seen as this, but after compile, it will automatically use a script. This script, okay, automatically detect your person, okay, so that we can control P. Okay, see, I move the mouse so that I can view the entire scene. Okay, so let me disable it and go into game mode, and I need to maximize on play so that everybody could do that. Okay, could see everything. Okay, so this is my view. Forward, okay, left, right, very makes sense. Okay, very rational. So if you do something, you could directly do that. Okay, directly do that. If you want to do some like the speed, anim speed, or animation speed, or jump speed, or walk speed, you can tweak the parameter here. Okay, parameters here. Okay, this is a ridge body and collider. You know, automatically generated by the basic locomotion. Okay, by the locomotion. Okay, the slope means the angle that you can detect here. Okay, free speed, let me move and smooth. Okay, rotation speed is slower, walk speed should be higher, running speed should be higher enough. Okay, sprint speed, if I hold the shift key, that means I run fast. This, okay, so this is the second scene. Okay, second scene. Okay, let me choose. Okay, 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 okay. Any problem? No problem. So everybody, please arrange two different scenes here. Okay, two different scenes here. Okay, I'm gonna switch different scenes to another. Okay, going back. Okay, it's your turn. Settings. All right, hurry up, hurry up. Okay. Hurry up. Let me try to analyze your type. Okay. Hey, hurry up. Hey, please make a nice arrangement of your first initial set. Today I'm going to tell you I just arranged scene 0, scene 1, scene 2, and scene 3. Because scene 4 you can generalize into generalize it as a mirror case of scene. Okay? So let me just try to analyze the entire project for you. Okay? I give an initial scene means you could make two different groups, okay, or you just cut into two different ways, okay. And if you choose the left hand side, LHS or right HS, you choose LHS means you want to visit the kingdom one, okay. And if you choose the kingdom one, so it will automatically switch to kingdom one, okay. Okay, switch to kingdom one C. Okay. If you choose the RHS, that means you choose the second kingdom, and you just visit the second kingdom. That means your program or your unit should automatically switch to scene. Okay? So if you visit scene 1, that means that now you are in the scene 1 space. Visit LHS. Visit scene 1. Okay? And this is C0. Okay? Scene 1. Scene 1 is the outfield of the kingdom. And in that kingdom, we should have the houses, individual houses, terrain, basic terrain, waters, particle system that we have learned before. Trees, rice, and most important is the people and houses. Okay, you can make some people looking in your downtown, okay, in your town. Okay, and I draw a star symbol. That means you should be able to ask this house. Okay, you should be able to visit this house. Okay, with this house, that means you should be able to enter the inside part. This, that means you are going to visit the third thing. Okay, interior part of this house. Okay, this is number one. This is number two. Okay, other words, this is number one. This is number two. Okay, and the problem should be no problem. So you visit that, and then you should be able to go back to something. And let's go back. You can generalize this idea into many, many things. In Taipei, one student designed five different interior parts. So in this Kingdom 1, you can visit until scene 7. Scene 7. Okay? Okay. Design a lot of scenes. And then in the mirror case, you just design one scene. Because you did, oh, teacher, then I'm so tired. Very time consuming. It was a lot of effort, and my brain was burned. My brain was burned. Okay. Okay. So that you just try to make a very fine, detailed design of this Kingdom 1, but the Kingdom is just duplicated. So that today I'm going to tell you the technique of how we duplicate the second Kingdom. Okay. Okay. So this is scene 1, scene 0, scene 1, scene 2. And this scene, if I just design one interior part for this Kingdom, just stop at scene 2, right? For the next scene should be scene 3. So I start from scene 3. Okay? Start from scene 3. Okay? If this scene ID, I mean the ID order, has been changed, or if you want to update the order of this scene, easy, Unity, I'm going to tell you that. Okay? So now let's go back. Okay? Now you should be able to have this thing. Okay? Please give it assign a good name for this thing. Okay? Now you are a programmer, so please every name, every object should have a good naming rule. Okay? That makes sense and that easy to be understand and easy to be assigned for different variables here. Okay, now I'm gonna switch back to my computer. Okay, let's go back. Switch. So as you see here, I load off my scene. This is scene Kingdom 2. See, in Kingdom 2 you can see a basic army. Yeah, let me show you the basic army. Ooh, stop. Okay. And in this scene, I just show you two different colors of the soldiers. Okay, two different colors of the soldiers, so that you could generalize this idea. If you want to create two different kingdoms with different style of the armies, you just tweak the color. Okay. Later, I'm going to show you how we tweak the color. Okay. If you can't do that, if you still feel very, very difficult in Photoshop, stop here, or you can follow my YouTube web, or you could download the other 3D models. Okay, so this is Kingdom 2, and let's go and visit my Kingdom 1. Okay, Kingdom 1 is the original design of my. See, the previous several weeks ago, I just start from this Kingdom, right? So if I visit and box this, okay, and if I the collision detected by this cube, and I will automatically switch to my interior part. Okay, interior part. So let's go back to interior part. Okay, interior part. First person controller. Yeah. So this is my first person controller. Okay, see, there's nothing here. Okay, there's nothing here except for the entry. If I bumps this entry, it will automatically switch back to another scene. This entry didn't put something, but I think okay, there's nothing here. Okay, so let's go back here and run one time for you. Sorry, I have to go back to the initial scene. Okay, start from this. If you didn't find any symbol, Hey guys, I just try to illustrate for you. I just try to illustrate for you. There is nothing you should use SketchUp. Give a great sign, road sign, or a wood sign. Okay, give a sign, guide the users which way is Kingdom 1, which way is Kingdom 2. Okay, I just illustrate with a very simple cube. You could make it much more beautiful. Use the SketchUp, download some sign and 3D signs. Okay, and use the signs to give a name. Okay, later I'm gonna try to do that. Okay. So this is scene number 1 and scene number 2. Okay, let's go and visit scene number 1. Okay. Okay, now scene number 1. Okay. This is my okay, let's go back to scene 1. Okay. Scene 0, sorry. Again, let me try to show you. Yes. If I bump or detect this cube, I still go back to the initial scene. If I visit this, okay, see, okay, if I visit this, I didn't use any script here because I didn't make something here, so I stop here. Okay, stop here. And if you choose scene number 2, scene number 3, sorry. Okay, so you can still visit your second kingdom. Okay, so that's okay. This is simplified version. This is simplified version. For you, you should make a more fine detailed design. Okay, I just illustrate with simple example. Okay, any problem? So that's corresponding match with my illustration. This is flowchart. Sorry, not flowchart. The illustration. Okay, see in the 1 in the 3 initial scene. If I visit bumps or detect this collision here, trigger will automatically trigger scene 1. So I basically fly to scene 1. And if I choose this cube, then I will go into scene 2. You should be able to reversible, because you should be able to going back to your scene. Okay? Going back to this scene, not this. Okay? There's no direct way from interior part to your output. Okay? You want to do some sub-menu, that's another topic, but I still strongly recommend everybody from this way and go back this way. So this is bi-direction. Okay? Bi-direction. This is bi-direction. 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 Okay? So the number of script you must design a set of script. Okay? So last week the topic is far important. Okay? Last week, how we make scene change is very important, right? Last week the topic is far important. Okay? Okay, so if you have no problem, switch back. Okay, later I'm gonna show you. Okay, how we make that. Okay. If you want, yes, you can. If you want to modify the direction, totally if you follow this animation, not argue. So you have to use a or use FES. Yes, you can use it. Redefine again. I think you could start from design one panda, okay, for the initial setting, and duplicate the entire panda just by changing some colors. Yes, original the kingdoms derived from village. Okay, so don't worry about that. Even though it's just a village, can be a kingdom by 80 soldiers. Okay, if you have soldiers, that's a kingdom. Right? If you have army, that is a kingdom. Okay, don't worry about that. Don't worry about your very small village. Just 80.
For the second kingdom,
Yes.
the result, the layout should be different, but we can use the same house, but still we make them like the color different.
Yes.
Uh,
Or the position.
position, yeah, position and color.
Yes. You get 8 different 3D models. But the person still moving the still in the same screen.
Oh,
Okay. Using the same. Okay.
move the because I'm not using this, I use plus. I'm trying to make that one from
Yes. It's already enlarged. Reduce. Reduce. Yes. Okay. So just the name. And see the size. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Just bring it. Okay. I think everybody's here. I think should I check attendance? 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yes, we have 11 here. And back to scene. Can I switch back? Right? Alright. Still in Chinese. No, CS, I mean Photoshop.
No.
Hello, let me switch back, okay? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, switch. Now I'm gonna tell you how we make the army or soldier move, okay? And make the prefab. I haven't told you yet is the prefab, okay? So today I'm gonna show you how we make a prefab for a simpler way, because if you use a prefab, so that you can construct an army very easy, okay? So I choose one, drag down one army, yeah, and choose knight. Okay, this is the keyword is RTS. Okay, or knight. RTS. I download from the Tune RTS demo. Okay, so Tune RTS demo. Okay, it will give you a lot of for free. Okay, or you can choose this. Okay, choose this. Okay. Oh, totally for free. Okay, choose to do totally for free. Okay, download. Very small. Import. Okay, import. Okay, so I have a lot. Okay, so one kingdom for soldiers, one kingdom for enemies. Okay, say okay. Ox, yes, ox. These are ox, wolves, and import. Very small. I like those models because the character is pretty small. Okay. Ox. Where's my ox? Oh no, where's my ox? Ox here. Demo here. Tiny people. Yes, here. So I want to use the ox. Okay. Ox. Prefab. Okay, this is a prefab. I choose a model here. Okay. Oh, I can't do this because the some of the animators doesn't support for the entire two characters. So I have to, or if you want to find some ox, okay, demonstration, you could do that. Okay, now I create a animated controller. Yeah, create an animated controller to make it movable. Animated controller. Okay, for orcs. And double click it. Choose one. Run. No, I don't want to run. Idle, okay? Idle is okay. So choose idle, okay? And what is this? Okay, this compact walk. Okay, sometimes walk, sometimes idle. Okay, and I can double click, Control D to make a walk again, and every time he walk as to form the loop, idle one and walk two twice. Okay, so it's form my loop. Okay, going back to the scene, and there's no any. It has been have a avatar here, but never have the controller. So just drag your controller here, and Control P to see the difference. Okay, make sure your aux is movable. Okay, yes, it's movable, but it's not really movable because it doesn't have bake, or the avatar system doesn't support it yet. Okay, so you need to make it as a don't walkable, just stay in the same place. Okay, but these soldiers, I'm so interested about the soldiers. Okay, and let me load another soldiers here, tiny people and models here. Okay, this is my model, see here, and I didn't make any controller here, but I have already doing one like this. Okay, by using mocap data. Okay, last week I just released one mocap data, mocap package. You could try that and import it. You have the raw mocap data, see, and use the raw mocap data. You can make the 3D model movable. Okay, so characters, sorry, not this, raw mocap data, the animations, walking forward. Okay, I use this walking forward, see that. Okay, walking forward. Okay, walking forward. Okay, and I choose this and use the speed to be reduced to 0.7, and walking 3 times and idle 2 times. Okay, so this is my loop. Okay, so when you using this, you can see. Okay, use this to make your personal movable. Okay, and I again recreate again for you. I don't want to create again, but for you I have to do soldier walk 3. Okay, and soldier walk 3 by using the raw mocap data, and I walk in, use this, and I reduce to halfly, not halfly, because halfly you will see a very slow motion. You don't want to do this slow motion here. Okay, Control D to make a duplication, and I need idle here. You have to check one idle. Okay, see. Okay, stay here. Yes, that's what I want to do. Make transition, and this idle, the speed is the same. Okay, so I tweak the speed. So this is a form another loop. Okay, see 0. Quarterly discounted. Okay, so going back to scene, I compile one and make a controller in my mother folder. Okay, this is scene walk 3. Okay, see, and drag it to your scene walk 3, and don't forget to check the rigging. Okay, don't forget to check the rigging. What I mean is that if you have this, okay, this is rigging. Okay, this is rigging, and going back to your mother folder, tiny people. Okay, prefab. If you use the prefab, that should be okay. If you didn't use the prefab, use the model, you should check the rigging. Okay, rigging humanoid, yes. So you don't need to make some changes. Okay, let's go back to demo. I also create another soldier here, and this rigging is originally generic, so you have to update to humanoid. Okay, and apply, so you could enjoy the same animated controller. Okay, so I delete it because I have doing that once again. Okay, so this soldier walk 3, soldier walk, and this is a ox walk. Okay, so let's compile everything. See, they share the same walk. See, See, that's the difference. Okay, now I'm gonna show you how we create a prefab for making army. Okay, now if I want to reduce, I didn't modify. Next segment, I'm gonna show you how we make the color style different than the other country. Okay, so I choose this RTS demo character in your asset, right click or choose one folder. Okay, your army. For example, if I choose kingdoms, okay, kingdom 1 character here. Okay, create and prefab. Yeah, prefab. Where is prefab? Where is prefab? Where is prefab? Is that being removed from this version? There's no prefab, so that that is not a good idea. If we prefab, yes, we have prefab. So I need to drag it to this prefab. Oh, in 2018 you can't directly add a prefab variant. Sorry, you can't do that in 2018. So the other problem, so if you didn't, you can't do that. You only the only way you have to do is just copy it. Okay, W, you just duplicate using the basic idea. Okay, W, Control D, W means you, and give it empty name army and assign those into your army folder. Okay, see army, and I Control D and make them here. Okay, so I choose them. So this is your army. Okay, Control D, W. Okay, so I think that is okay. If you want to do another army, Control D, W. Okay, you could do that. Okay, Control D, doing the same army. Okay, Control D, Control D. Spectacular. See? Now your village has been upgraded into a kingdom because you have many soldiers to protect your kingdom. See? See? That's very spectacular. Right? Right? So this is what I want to do for you, okay? See? The sword is very heavy. The shield is also. So that I need to take a breeze. See? See? So that's fine, okay? That's fine. For the others, you need to have the people walking in your street, right? You need to put some people here, okay? Other than the soldiers, you need to put some people here, okay? Put some excavation or walking pedestrian, okay? Next segment, I'm going to show you two things. Okay? Two things. One is the changing color style. The second is how we compile entire thing. Okay, I'm going to redraw and redesign the same arrangement for you again. Okay, again, how we make the arrangement. Okay, make sure your model has been imported into a unit. Okay, around. Alright. Now I'm switching the monitor final time because the final time for you is live view for study and doing your final project. Now I'm going to terminate the entire homework 3 and the entire semester, the lecture about the entire semester, okay? Okay, this is the final time switching. Tomorrow you don't need to come to school, but next Friday I'm going to check your homework 3 online, okay? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, switch. Okay. The final, I left two things for you. One is the changing color style, and the other is the scene change switch in your between your many scenes. Okay. Okay. Now I'll start from the characters. I have to terminate the characters here. Okay. I also record the video and I'm gonna put that on the YouTube. So when you're going back home, please follow my channel. Okay. I hope the vocal sound parts should be able to be listenable when you want to review that. Okay. Let's go back here. I drag and make a character 3D character folder here, and I download a lot of the characters here to make the experience exhibition and walking pedestrian and peoples here. I want to let my my street and my village more like a real village. You have to live in. You have to have lives and livings here. So you have to check a lot of people here. So let's a quick look at of those characters. Barbarian that has models here. So you drag down one barbarians and check the animators. It has essentially equipment with this animator, but still you could use his own. Going back to rigging humanoid, you can use your own character animator controller. So if I drag down one barbarian here, and I can still use my idol to let him. Let me recheck it. I have rearranged of my hierarchy. Okay, so don't worry about that. Here and controller. So I use my controller to make it as an RTS barbarian's idol. And the second is Catalia. Catalia, I think this is a set. Okay, don't forget to make the Catalia. Check the prefab. Okay, still rigging should be yes or configurable. Okay, it's configurable. Okay, and check this original model. Rigging humanoid. Yes, when you make sure this is a humanoid. Okay, that's going back and drag down one Catalia, and here's my Catalia, and still it didn't comes up with a controller, and essentially complete equipment with a controller. Let me shrink it. Girl AC, girl animated controller. You can use the girl AC to have this controller. Okay, this and character ELF is also the same thing. And let me drag down one ELF. Okay, let it drag down. Make sure your size is rational. Okay, the ELF controller didn't comes up with any animated controller. No any animated controller. That means you have to use your own animated controller. So give it to your animators. I use idle. Okay, so I have doing 2 3 1 2 3. Okay, 3 times. Okay, that's my character ELF. Okay, ELF. Okay, so I have doing that. So you could Control P to visit your entire village. I reduce the number of soldiers here and let them scan my entire village. Okay, see? Yes. So this is real people and real activity in your village. Okay, so this is real. Okay, so this is real. I just use a first person controller. You know what is a first person controller? In Standard Asset, there is a first person controller. Standard Asset. Originally we use a third person controller. That means you want to replace with your pre-designed characters. But now if you want to have a good view of your village, you could use the third person controller. Just drag it here. It will comes up with a first person controller. But I have already has one first person controller FPS, so I delete this. Okay, don't worry about that. You just drag it to your scene. I think FPS is the most and the first choice option for you in doing your project. Okay, now I'm going to turn to how we make the color changes in the Unity. Let's illustrate with a simple example. If I want to make the modification to my soldiers, especially soldiers, tiny people, go into this folder. Animations is means with animated controller or main animations, and this is a model and there's a material. Go into this. Okay, see, this is texture bow. Okay, this is texture bow. When you do texture change, you have to update your texture bow. Okay, this is a plain image. That is what I want to do here. Okay, so just open it. Okay, or sorry, it doesn't comes with TGA. TGA means is oh, you can do that. Okay, sample scene. RTS. Okay, open, right click and open. If you can't find any PTGA, you have to have the Maya or 3ds Max. Show Explorer TGA. Hope that it's come up with my TGA. Check with yes, coming soon. That means coming soon. Okay, see a lot of people. Okay, so textures is here. So if you have Photoshop, okay, directly adjustment with hue and saturation. In Chinese is 饱和度 saturation, hue and saturation. In English is hue and saturation. Okay, just tweak it to different color. Okay, and increase the saturation. Different color style. Okay, different color style. Okay, change up with this and Control S to set file here. Okay, TGA should be saved. Okay, have been upgraded. So it has been upgraded. So your army has been upgraded. Okay, if you want to do that, okay, I strongly recommend everybody duplicate it twice. Okay, make a duplication so that you could change the color style. Okay, let's go back to here. Okay, it's color. Okay, RTS soon. Okay, so I again should open in Explorer. Okay, again I still have to open the Photoshop. If you still feel so difficult in Photoshop, PowerPoint may be another option. Hope that it can be opened. Sorry, it doesn't support this format style. You still have to use the Photoshop. Sorry, Photoshop I install into my Drive C. Photoshop CS Portable. If I have time, I'm gonna release it to Moodle. Don't worry, it's very small. Okay. And material TGA blue. Again, I adjust the image adjustment here, hue and saturation. I tweak it to blue or green. or orange. Okay, make it lighter. Okay, lighter. Okay, brightness and saturation. Okay, so Control S to save the file here. Okay. Yes, it has been changed and updated. Okay. See. Okay. So that's going back to scene. My scene. Kingdom 1. Save. Okay. So that I could drag down my newly created models here. Newly created models here. See. If you want to do some changes or update it, please make it an update. Okay. And here. This is first. Okay, tiny people. Okay. Okay. Make some changes here. Okay. I have to do some changes here. Okay. If you want to do in some changes here, hey guys, just duplicate this entire folder. Okay. Instead of changing inside. Okay. Instead of changing it inside, just duplicate this folder. Okay. So I'm doing the second games again twice. Okay. Ox, no, I don't want to tell Ox here, model here, materials here. So I tweak. Okay. How many RTS take? So I have RTS demo too. This is modified. Okay, and get into model. See. Model. Oh, I have made some mistakes, so I have to delete again. Control C, Control V. Why? Still Control C and Control V. It can't. So you have to Control D. Control D generated another problem. Okay. Models. There's nothing. Don't worry. Materials. It comes up with two different materials. Texturable. Oh. I think this should be a good way. You just tweak the name and re-download again. Okay. So I directly modify it in here. Okay. Material. The texturable has been gone. Okay. Don't worry. And show Explorer. See, this is a PNG file. PNG file can be directly modified. PowerPoint. Empty project. Okay. PNG file here. Say still drag here. And change your artistic. No, color. Sorry. Color. Don't worry about the color style because okay, and Control S desktop. Sorry. Right click, save the file. Save the picture. Yeah, drag to desktop. Okay, picture save PNG. Okay, to make sure the color is the same, and drag back down to material. Yeah. Sorry, not this place. Not this place. Yeah. Picture again. Oh, again. Save the picture. So you have the picture too. And once you have the picture too, so in your texture bowl, you could change to texture too. So you have drag down your texture bowl. See, your color style has been updated. Okay? If you want to recover to the origin, so please Control D, make a duplication, and I think material part, use the material inside here. Okay. Oh, sorry, it's too complicated. You should directly copy another folder to do the same thing. Okay, just copy the folder to do another things. Okay. All right. I have changed the color style. I've told you how we change the color style. And finally, it's the scene management. Okay, scene management. Let's going back to scene. Okay. Let's going back to the original scene, initial scene. Save. Okay. Let's have the scene and FPS controller here. Okay, this is the FPS controller. I've deleted the FPS controller and I introduced the inverter, right? I have introduced the inverter. Just drag one character here and then drag the controller, avatar and controller to the inverter. Okay, so build and settings. The first thing you have to do is build the settings. Make sure the scene ID is the same with me. Okay, okay. If you're doing the same thing, hey guys, I've told you, going back to project, okay, you could directly going back to scene 1. If I load scene 1, how can I do another kingdom? You just Control C, Control D, it will automatically construct another same scene, and in this scene you just modify the color style in this scene and load this scene. Okay, and load this scene. So if I load scene 3, now it's in scene 3, right? Now it's in scene 3, kingdom 3. Okay, you just let me hierarchy modify something and change the color style and have a nice arrangement. That's it. Okay, that's it. But make sure that the script should be able to walkable. Okay, so let me going to show you. When you're going to go back to scene 1, save it, initial scene and hierarchy. This is scene 1. Okay, this is scene 1. When I load scene 1, okay, scene 1, scene 2, and the script I use here is switch to kingdom 1, switch to kingdom 2. Okay, so the corresponding number is different. Okay, so the corresponding number is different. So load scene 1, load scene 2. Okay, corresponding difference. Okay, so you have to have a nice arrangement of this. Okay, now we go into scene 1. Okay, you still need to have 2 demonstrations. Let me go into FPS. Okay, I prepared 2 cubes. One is to visit the scene 2. Okay, the scene 2. So I drag, switch to kingdom 1 interior part. So I have the kingdom 1 switch. See, load scene 2. Okay, just load the second scene. And let's quickly look at this. Is switch back to 0. So let's go back to the art field. Okay, so I use another Sorry. Going back to scene 0. So when you detect the collision in this scene, in this wall, it will going back to scene 0. Okay? Scene 0. Okay, the same thing for I haven't finished yet. It's the scene number 2, and then going back hierarchy, first person controller. Okay, in this I didn't trigger, it's trigger, and I haven't finished yet the I8 component here. So I didn't have the script to switch back to Kingdom 1, so I have to create another. Okay, so I choose this, double click Visual Studio. It's my friend. Okay, and I create another script to Kingdom 1. Okay, so the same thing, you have to have a nice arrangement to. Okay, let's copy scene management and untrigger. Okay, scene number 1. Okay, so I have modified the entire script. Okay, just by adding this and add this function. Okay, so we're automatically going back to scene 1, and then give it assigned to this object. Okay, switch to Kingdom 1. Okay, switch to Kingdom 3. Is that true? Let's going back to check it. Yes. So this is a problem of the name. Okay, save. Okay, switch to Kingdom 1. Okay, don't worry about that. But once you have changed the name, the class name should be updated. Okay, so Control P. Error. Okay, you can. Okay, so going back, so that I can go back again. Okay. Okay. One more thing needs to tell you. If you hidden this option, it will be gone, but it's still switchable. So this is a hidden. See? Okay. So I hide the mesh part. Okay. I just hide the mesh part. So going back to scene, I just demonstrate for you. Going back to scene 1. Okay. It's too far away from my first person controller. So if I check mesh render, okay, so everything will be gone, but still we will automatically detect the collision. Okay, still the same. Okay, that's going back the same. It's going back same. Okay, that's going back the same. Okay, see, where is my army? Oh, my army was gone. My army, yes, I delete all of my armies. Okay, yeah, it's okay. So in the Kingdom 2, yes, I delete all of my armies. Don't worry, it just drag it down. It's okay, it's just drag down. Okay, okay. So this is the entire course and entire technique I've told you in this semester. Okay, and I think everything has been told you. Do you have any problems so far?